Hello and welcome. I'm Professor Freedom Leung. Today, we're diving into the concepts of stress and how it affects both our body and mind. We'll be using the S-ABC model, which stands for stressor, S, affective reactions, A, bodily reactions, B, and cognitive reactions, C, to understand the complex interplay of emotions, physical responses, and thoughts when we're under stress. Let's begin to better understand and manage stress in our lives. Stressors are triggers that cause stress. Both physical stressors, like being chased by wild animals in the wilderness, and the perceived psychological stressors, such as worries about social acceptance or meeting deadlines, can activate the amygdala. The amygdala, which I refer as Amy in this video, is a small almond-shaped structure located in the limbic system of our brain. Both Amy and the limbic system play crucial roles in survival by automatically detecting physical and psychological stressors. In response to immediate stressors, Amy activates the sympathetic nervous system, putting the body into a fight or flight mode, which enables us to quickly escape from immediate threats, especially physical ones. However, when the stressors are prolonged, the endocrine system will be activated and cortisol will be released to ensure a long-term supply of energy by breaking down body fat, proteins, and amino acids into glucose to deal with chronic stressful situations. Elevated cortisol levels can result in immune suppression, high blood sugar, and high blood pressure, leading to biochemical imbalances in the brain. In addition, chronic stress makes Amy larger and overly sensitive. At the same time, the hippocampus shrinks, which impairs memory formation and learning, and the prefrontal cortex becomes thinner, affecting decision-making and impulse control. These changes make a person feel more anxious or fearful than usual, along with declined cognitive function, poorer memory, reduced attention, and decision-making difficulties. Furthermore, the enlarged Amy leads to negativity biases to situations and triggers more automatic negative thoughts, ANTs. For example, someone is doing a project presentation. The enlarged Amy might trigger ANTs like everyone is laughing at my performance, or I am the worst in class, which are often biased, overgeneralized, or based on jumping to conclusions. In the early phase, the stress responses, ABC, occur only in response to specific stressors, S. In the late phase, if the exposure to stressors is prolonged and these stress responses are not effectively regulated, negative cognitions towards self, others, and the world may be developed. The S-ABC model becomes a C-ABC model, creating a vicious cycle between negative cognition, C, and affective, bodily, and cognitive reactions, ABC. For instance, the individual might have already developed a negative cognition towards self that I am the worst in class. This negative cognition could further impact the person's affective, bodily, and cognitive reactions under similar social situations. That may potentially lead to emotional dysregulations, such as anxiety and depressive disorders. Now we understand the profound effects of prolonged stress on our body and mind by using the S-ABC model. Let's move on to learn managing stress more effectively. In our next video, we'll dive into practical tips and strategies to manage stress and enhance resilience. Stay tuned and see you!